We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that's over. 2-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Shot toward right center, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. McNeil at second to finish off the force play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Blackmon is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation. Is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the new inning set to get underway. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackmon on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Hunter Dozier digging in now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Liner toward right center. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
The center fielder, number 13.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next as it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Slater at second. Crawford at first with no outs. Lined hard toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to bat for the Giants, Randall Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Blackmon going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. So here's Jeff McNeil. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No one out with a runner at second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Next to the Padres.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. A base hit in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Just hung in there on that one.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to Felt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the walk. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. From the stretch. pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there, and he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second, taken in by Flores, and that's the second out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Belt, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Blackmon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Flores showing off his range. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Dozier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. Last time through was a base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor Cahill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Trevor Cahill.
Eric Hosmer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater.
The center fielder, number 13.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And there's a base hit on the line.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Griffith.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Alex Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
But this is speared by the first baseman. And up steps Salvador Perez. Drew Pomeranz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding into the box, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses with it, 1-1. Strike 2 up in the zone. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Look.
A swing and a miss. That ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Gritcha is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Jeff McNeil. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Slater. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Slater is retired to kick off the inning. Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Didi Gregorius. Singled homer run in his last time up. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The next 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Michael.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tony Watson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
First baseman, Aaron.
Jorge Mateo will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run. From second base. Here's the first pitch. Trent Grisham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey is at the plate as he watches ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. A ball and two strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 1-2 pitch. And a slider called strike three. Coming to the plate now, Randall Gritcher. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Randall Gritcher.
Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Dickerson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off there, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it. 2-1
on its way. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Brandon Belt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Third baseman, number 2. Alex.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Anthony DeSclafani takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball.
Looking at a fastball to 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 60. Luis Basabe.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now back.
So striding in, Hunter Dozier. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael John Porto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
In now, Jorge Mateo, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big moment in the ball game here. Yuli Gurriel, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Austin Slater. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 35.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. Rendell Gritcha is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Standing in with the bases loaded, Alex Dickerson, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Charlie.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 6.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He's running again. Hops this one up. Crawford calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Alex Bregman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 3-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Perez is digging for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 45, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Matt Strahm is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jalen Davis will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Strahm, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now that
into the box, Randall Grichuk. Bregman has it. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he's safe. plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Liner towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through.
The right fielder, Michael.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Baseman number 3.
Ready once again, Jorge Mateo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First and second here with nobody out. And that misses 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Number 33 has room in foul territory. 1 down. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A pause and the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Buster Posey now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's got it, and the Giants are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
8-3 tonight. Anthony DeSclafani is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.